The Mandela Effect. Yes, guys, I've seen those videos, and I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty interesting, but I'm not one for conspiracy theories that aren't tangible. So, this is what I think about the Mandela Effect. I think it's more like a mentality like that should have been there because, like, let's take the Pringles guy, for example, right? He has, like, a moniker, right? Or does he? What about the Monopoly guy? Does he have a moniker? I know there are some actors that would dress like that in movies, and they wore monikers. They wore monikers. So this is what I feel like about the Mandela effect. I feel like because there's a niche and subsection, a certain subsection of like a certain way people dress. Like let's take bikers for example, right? Or cowboys. They wear like shingles on their legs, don't they? Well, we just kind of tie them to the same subsection, like a pattern. That's easy for us to memorize. So it's more like I said, it's more of a that should have been there type of thinking and mentality. Like like I swore that should have been there. So when someone like confirms that to us, sounds weird, but anyways, it's more like I want to say the right thing here. It so Yeah, like brands want. I remember now. Brands want to um like differentiate. They want to stand out. So of course, like they're not all gonna wear a moniker. So when one doesn't, it just seems weird. When one like they want to be different, right? So they don't copy each other directly. Like, they're not always gonna be 100% like alike and copy each other, but they're gonna look like in the same niche and subsection. They're gonna like look similar. They might miss that small detail, but that's where that should have been their effect. So speaking about emojis, like the slingshot and the Zeus emoji, as you try to throw tomahawk at me. But speaking of like those deleted emojis that people look for or swear that they were there and they're gone. Like I think it's like we probably all search for those emojis because like why wouldn't they have it, right? Like it should be a simple emoji, easy enough to make. But because we've all like looked for that emoji in the past and it wasn't there, like it's hard to like realize that that emoji never existed because it should have been there. It's an easy emoji to make. So of course it's so simple enough. I'm sure they could make it, right. So it should have been there. Oh, I remember I searched for it, didn't find it, but I thought I did. So that's another. It should have been there. I think that's the Mandela effect explained, in my opinion. So Mandela effect equals it should have been there. Or like I swear it should have been there because it's in the same subsection and niche. Brands don't look exactly like that image that is associated with a certain subgroup or subsection, but they want to like uniquely and they want to like differentiate themselves by looking different and unique, so they don't completely copy the image. But it should have been there, right? It should have looked like it because it's in the same subsection, subgroup. It's in the same niche, same realm, same area. Any way you slice it, guys. I'm just fine. So, all right, guys. That's gonna be it for today. So that's the Mandela effect equals it should have been there. It is what it is. All right, guys. It wasn't there, but it should have been there. It wasn't there. Okay, guys. That's the Mandela effect explained. Let me know what you guys think. Let's just take some time to process this together, guys. And I think that's what it is. It is what it is. Wasn't there, but it could have been there and should have been there. All right, guys. Peace.